And nobody else is rooting for me, but pretty much only myself. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I am over the moon because Wooah is back with a full-pledged comeback, the brand new era, Unframed, their second mini album. And that's right, I'll be checking out their music video for Pom Pom Pom. I feel like this is gonna be completely different in concept, solely based on the teaser pics alone, the individual member teaser pics, as well as the group one as well, because back in April too, they actually tackled a concept that they haven't done ever before, but also a sonic approach that takes more so of this subdued sound that is quite trendy these days and easy to listen to. So that makes me wonder what Pom 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 is gonna take in terms of influence and genres, right? But hey, let me bring it up here right away. Enough talk, make sure the volume is good. The captions, yep, we do have captions, excellent. First frame we're seeing here, I don't want anything to be defined, nor can it be regulated. Okay. Oh, the trumpets, the brass work here. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I like this intro here. The 808 claps. Where's this going though?
So what you gonna be? I'm playing Major League.
Major League? Nana, tell him. Wow, Lucy. Lucio. Hold up. We're not even a minute in, and this is definitely completely different from what they've done in the past before. This is definitely another one for the books in terms of utilizing something trendy, it seems like. I'm not gonna completely, solidify that statement, because so far that rock influence and all, but I am getting a sense of meaningfulness in this song. So let me actually bring it back to this moment here, and we'll dive back in it. This is a lot to handle. A lot to handle for a major comeback for their second mini album.
I'm playing Major League. 떨리는 심장이 말하는 걸 I'm marking of the champion. Lights, camera, action, all star attraction. 너 협상 따윈 없어 난 이기러 왔어 이 자리.
I love that melodic transition into Mincio from Lucy. Oh my goodness, Yann. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh, the threads on the guitar there. I hope you'll believe in me. Lucy Nana combo there. I gotta admit, Sora and Mincio this era are popping off too. Woo. Bring it back. Ain't nobody else is rooting for me, but pretty much only myself. Bridge. Ooh, that snare drum work. Very rudimental. Ooh. What? Ooh.
Pom pom.
That's got me really intrigued and interested in how the mini album's gonna go now. And I really hope the mini album has like splashes of like maybe Pom 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 and like their previous releases. And I'm saying this because a part of me really misses the early days of Wooah or the likes of Scaredy Cat, but then there's like Roller Coaster Catch the Stars quality, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. I'm for this release, but I think since they've done Blush, taken away, and a different identity approach without the exclamation marks, you know what I'm saying, in their group name, I think that helps in terms of searchability on the internet. I don't know, but either way, you get the point, right? I think with Blush, it makes sense. It's a single. You can do something completely different, but then doing something way completely different with Pom Pom Pom, taking that very grungy and themic approach, especially with the rock genre, with these electronic guitar works in the mix and that brass trumpet work that feels very triumphant with it. I think they really worked this, right? But did they really need to reinvent the wheel? You know what I'm saying? Like, this has definitely been done before, but it suits them really well at the same time. So I think that's like a small thought and like conflicting thing in my mind, where I hope we don't fully lose the early days of Wooah that we love and know, you feel me? But like, aside from that, Pom 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 is essentially about cheering on ourselves, like being the cheerleader for ourselves, right? Like chant it out, sing it out with me. And I like how the chorus does that, right? It gets us so enthralled, get us so engaged, and gets us chanting along for ourselves. You know, I know that I'm the only one that's cheering on for myself. I'm the only one that could actually do what I want to do, so I'm gonna do it, right? At the end of the day, I like the call out to the haters and all that stuff too in the mix, right? So, you know, those naysayers or whatever, but I'm gonna keep doing my thing, right? So I like that. I like that own the lane kind of mentality. I think something to note too is like, they're working with singer-songwriters, producers that they have worked with in the past before. Like, prior to this comeback, as I woke up, I was really interested in who worked behind Pom 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 and then the B-sides, right? The track list. And I was seeing like the likes of Anna Timgren, J-Hype, Ryan Jun, whatever, because we know Ryan Jun. I don't really mess with him a lot for many reasons why on this channel. But likes of Anna Timgren, J-Hype. If I'm not mistaken, Anna Timgren took part on Roller Coaster, but I do remember J-Hype, right? It was either Roller Coaster or Catch the Stars, but either way, you know, same people they've worked with in the past before, maybe one new individual, whatnot, or from a collective, but I think this is definitely was in the case of being tailored to them, for sure. you know, especially if you got the same people working behind the scenes. I just wanted to open that up for discussion and just something to really think about. So this is interesting, right? This is quite the interesting release that I can keep in the rotation. I feel like longevity wise, it's gonna stick. I'm not sure about the melody though, right? Even though it's chant-alongable, I think it's gonna have to grow on me, the melody. There is also this melodic disconnect, which is unfortunate, that I'm gonna have to get used to.
So what you gonna be? I'm playing Major League. 떨리는 심장이 말하는 걸 안 막힌.
I love this bad boss energy, right? Right out of the gate from Nana in verse 1 after the intro. The follow-up with Lucy, I think the fact that we're getting even more moments from Lucy in this era is absolutely incredible. I like that this was so clean though. This has to be one of my favorite moments, even though it's so small. Notice this, let me bring it back here. You cannot tell me that is not smooth, right? Intimencio with this melodic moment right here is such a beautiful moment. Yeah, and then the brief moment with Sora, and then into Uyeon with the pre-chorus. Or was that more so a prolonged verse 1, then the pre-chorus briefly with the Wooah? I'm gonna have to find out for myself. I really appreciate the roll down of the threads on the guitar here. It adds more depth and texture for sure. Pom 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 pom. Really love the pom 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 in the back there. Oh my goodness, I love that layer right there. The ticking of the hi-hats. I know like Nana has been capable of dropping some rap lines, of course, especially in the past before, but this was very unexpected. This comboing right here was so smooth. I think one of my favorite moments in the song would be the earlier moments with verse 1 and verse 2, without a doubt. We're only warming up. Woo. See, I feel like the melodic moments make this song so bread and butter. The I like that build up there, but also later on that I'm gonna have to point out in the bridge where I feel like it's so the churning of the guitar. Risers, the drop. Wow. I like this scene so much, just the cage and then everyone gathered around. But yeah, essentially, I want to emphasize this, right? This line here, ain't nobody else rooting for me, there's at least one. That's pretty much me, myself, and I, everyone. Oh, that is so cool. It's so good, right? But right here, let's progress here. This very militant right? Rudimental snare drum work, militant direction and movement here is really cool. Wow, Mincio. This is where I wish we got it earlier. I wish we got this earlier. Because there feels some disconnect in the bridge here, right? Because this moment right here, I feel like is so beautiful. I know for sure this is like an extended, like disconnected part 1, part 2 bridge kind of arrangement, right? Now, does it work? I guess so. I feel like I gotta get used to it more, but this is where I feel like, wow, this is so Wooah right here. Especially the overall dynamic of the vocal work here. Then we're back to the final go-around. That dude's air is wild in the back. But it definitely seems like they definitely... I just said it twice in a row, definitely. But you get the point. It feels like they went all out for this. That's something that I'm thankful for. But this completely different approach, I think it's getting more evident that this is rebrand, right, of Wooah. I just hope we still get hints and signature moments by Wooah that we loved and know in the past before. I can't emphasize that enough. I'm not one of those strange people that hold on the air and say, hey, this song's pretty good, but it's not as good as this song. By no means I don't want to be that odd person in the room, right? But hey, let me know your thoughts about Pom 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 in the comments section down below. Did you absolutely love this song as much as I did, or even more? Are you slightly concerned as me? But either way, I hope the B-side slap. I'm sure they will. I have been really enjoying Wooah B-sides in the past before. But overall rating, I gotta give this a solid 8.5 out of 10, right? It's up there in terms of taste, but then there's these vocal disconnect moments that I don't get, right? In terms of arrangement and movement. And then there's moments where I absolutely love, but then again, I love the intentions of this song. Very empowering, right? Or an anthemic rock song by Wooah. But take care as always. Be sure to like and subscribe as it goes a long way and it helps out the channel so much. Feel free to check out the Patreon for fun, free, and of course exclusive content on there, variety contents, and peace.